Hello, hello, hello. I got fired. Uh, so, what better way to spend my time than to build a factory? Work for free. That sounds like a good idea. So, I'm gonna start a nice, fresh, new game. Space Age. And while away the hours and just chill out and have myself. I think I'll just go default everything. Why not? It's completely vanilla. No messing about. Let's find a nice seed that looks good, shall we? What do we have here? Those biters seem quite close. Not sure how I feel about that. Many, many trees. I don't know, man. That looks nice. I can go east, I think, quite comfortably. Water up here. I'm gonna go for this one. Man, it's been a long time since I've played this game. Um, a long time since I've streamed. Um, let's see how it goes. I guess I'm probably gonna forget an awful lot of the controls or how to do anything, but that's fine. That's half the fun, right? Fun. Fun, fun, fun. Let's just grab all this rubbish from the floor. Sweet, sweet iron plates. Love that. We got any nice big rocks anywhere? Oh, coal rock. Love that. Give me that. Okay. Any more? No, you're just a normal rock. No more coal rocks. Nope. Not for me. That's fine. I think my Q key on my keyboard is a bit wonky as well. Which is slightly upsetting. Let's get some of this going. Some iron plates. We probably... Oh, more coal rocks, please. Ah, this is what we like to see. Gimme that. Gimme that coal. Okay. So, as I said, fresh start, hopefully. Fresh new factory. Get a couple of them. We need more. We need more of them plates coming in. Let's get some more of this going on. Let's do it like that. That's better. Okay, cool. More plates, please. One more of those. Let's just build a bunch of these. Where is my coal? Oh, right in the middle. I couldn't even see it. Right in the middle here. Okay, we're gonna need more of these guys. There we go, one more. Love it. Let's... I think probably here is fine. Put a single coal in there. That'll start getting us our coal. That's beautiful. Get some more plates, please. They're gonna run out real quick. Right, how how do you play this game? Oh, I'm apparently researching. Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot it all changed like that. As I said, it's been quite some time. So let's keep getting these plates so we can get our steam power. Come on. More, more. Perfect. We want one of those, and we're gonna need some more iron. Pretty sharpish. Fill these bad boys up. Whoops. And then we make a couple more. More of these. More iron. We're gonna need some copper pretty soon as well. I think iron. Oh, more coal as well. But iron is words. Words are hard. Iron's what we need. Words are hard. Is there anything in here? Yes. Some bullets. So, what do we need? A bunch. Coal. Some more iron. One of those. We're gonna need some pipes as well. Let's grab an underground pipe. Just one will do for now. Is that... So, water's all the way over here. I think we'll put our power going across here, so... that'll do. Did we get our pipe? We did. I'm gonna have to get rid of some trees for this, I think. Might be okay. Whoops. One of those, and we ideally want another one quite soon. Man, it's dark. Need to get some power, need to get some lights. Can't see anything. Now this. And let's just start getting some copper. Just a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. And blah 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 blah. Marvelous. Grab some more coal. One out here. More plate. We can afford another one of those. And we need electronics. So what do we need to do? Oh, we need copper. Okay. So we need to grab a bunch of that copper. Maybe I should make another one of these. Beautiful. Get that copper in quicker. Oh, out of coal here again. More coal. More of these, so we get more coal. Come on. Come on. Give me that. Thank you. More coal. More. Okay, cool. Wait. Hang on. Oh, is that... Nope, that has not run out. Is that fuel? Or that's run out of things to mine? Yes, it has. Okay. That is not ideal. Perfect. Okay, we can now build a single thing, because we haven't got any wood. We have our other one of these. Let's plunk that down and grab some of this wood. Oh, you know what I usually do? Do I do that? Or, actually, this is fine. It's actually better. Let's grab some wood for the power pulse. Excellent. Let's make a bunch. Wait for all that copper cable. And I guess we need to start automating something. Let's build ourselves one of these. We need a bunch more copper first, which is wholly unsurprising. Whoops. This. Some copper. Can we... We still can't make that. So we need more iron. Perfect. And slam our thing down here as soon as it's built. And there we go. So we want like 10, 20, I think, of those. Oh, yeah. I can't do that. I was trying to put ghosts down. That doesn't work. We need to put coal in the thing, which is fine. Slam some coal in there, and while that's while I'm building these science packs, I'm going to nuke the toilet because the professionalism you will find here is me starting a stream just before I needed a piss. Back in a sec. This is what happens when you survive. Oh, I perhaps should have paused the game. Oh dear, my stuff's being eaten. Maybe I should have paused it. Hey, get out of here, man. What are you playing at? Well, we're going to have to rebuild that. We're going to need some more stone as well, aren't we? At least I didn't need my coal. Oops. What arseholes? How dare they? Okay. We need some stone quick. We should definitely set up a mining drill on that stone. Most definitely. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Slight technical hitch there. But I think everything's going to be fine now. Let's build... Oh, we don't even need to build any of those. We have some. Why did I go and get stone then? Who knows? I said I have not played this game for a while. Right, let's see we can do anything about these biters now. I probably want to not right now. We have our science, so I'll drop that into the lab. We need to... Did we not put... Oh! Is the water not connected? Oh, this isn't connected. I'm an idiot. That's not how that works at all. Let's try this again. Once again, it's been a while. Let's try and do this smarter. Let's get this rock while it's here. Bloody marvellous. Whoop. Okay, that'll be fun. I'm a little upset that I had to put a power pole in a silly place. But this is now generating power, right? Let's automation first, of course. This. Wow. Faster, faster. Let's think. We probably want to get some more resources before we start doing stuff. I want to set up something on the stone. So let's do that. We need... I can't remember the buttons. Why can't I do this? How do you do that? Shift? No? Control. There we go. I have forgotten the buttons for Factorio. As I said, it's been a while. Control. Control. I keep trying to press shift. That does not work. I'll grab myself, how much is this? Just 10? Yeah, and then I think I'll get this, so we're gonna need 5 more. I'll get myself a gun and take those biters out, because I think they're probably going to be a problem, as they're quite close. Okay, let's get our stone in here. Give me lots of stone, please. That's a bit too much in there. There we go. That's a bit more even. Okay, we can automate. Let's make some of these guys. What else are we going to need? We're going to need some inserters. We don't really need any belts, but we'll take some boxes as well. Let's queue all that up. Let's slam our extra science in there. And we got a lot to handcraft. How do I even get rid of this? No idea. I didn't even know you could do that. Huh? Oh, okay. Ah, here we go. I can remove text. That's really cool, actually. I didn't even know you could do that. That is super cool. Science is still going. Grab some more resources. Some stone while I'm here, and obviously press Alt. Very important. We might as well do that, get some armor, as we're going to go and have a fight in a minute. Probably a good idea. Let's make a single wooden box. I'll let you guess what that is for. Top up my drink a little. Beautiful. Okay, come on, science. Let's go. Are we gonna need more bullets? Maybe. We got our armor. We just a gun. When military completes, please. Haha. Okay. Grab a gun. I won't throw that one away just yet. Okay. Drop that on the not drop that on the floor. I could just drop it on the floor, but then I'll probably pick it up later. You get to go in here. And what button is it now? Does it not say anymore? What button is it? Draws, shoot. Shoot. Shoot enemy. Shift spacebar. Okay. That's been a while. There we go. Okay. Let's go and have a ruckus, shall we? Oh, more coal rocks, but I don't really need them anymore. Probably get some grenades. Maybe some turrets. Do I have turrets yet? No. Can I make grenades yet? No, I can make a shotgun. They are better for... I don't even remember how you... Tab? No, how do you switch weapon? I can't remember any of this, man. Next weapon, C. Okay. I'm gonna run out of bullets. Oop. Right, please. Getting eaten alive. Right, please. Enough. Oh, I've run out of bullets, but we survived. We lived to tell the tale. Should probably make some more bullets, but we did it, guys. We will now hopefully be left alone for a little while. That brings me joy. Oh, it's control, not shift. Is it? Oh, I don't know. I don't know, man. Okay. We did it. We survived. We can have some peace and quiet without all my stuff getting eaten. Let's automate the science a tad. We should have some inserters. So this will be red science. And this will be gear wheels. No, that's not how that works. This will be gear wheels. And this will be a box of copper and iron. And I think, what is it? It's like double the copper you need. So let's just do that. Pretty sure that's how it works, right? So one gear wheel and 1. Is that right? Oh, here we go. 2. Oh, no, it's double the iron. Okay. Let's keep that copper. We'll just chuck a gear wheel in there. Why not? Right about there. And we have automated science-ish. Let's go first for logistics, I think. Seems quite important. I'll grab radar. Electric mining drills. Maybe walls, but probably not. We'll get some lamps. And I guess gun turrets. Although I think we'll probably be okay for a minute now. Heavy armor. What do you need first? You need steel. Might as well queue up steel. And let's get our bullet damage as well. Marvellous. Electricity. That's not it. Is it this one? I can't remember. Just click on that there. Electricity is fine. But I think if I have enough stuff, I don't. And I guess we'll start thinking about where we're going to put our base. Grab some of that. Some of this. We're probably gonna need some of those. Let's get rid of these trees while we're here as well. They are kind of in my way. I'd like to be able to see what I'm doing. So let's just get a bit more iron. Add a bit more copper. Oops, because I feel I'm going to need it. Marvellous. Excellent. We have things and stuff. And then we got. Oh, should probably do that one too. Okay. Oh, I'm done. That's never going to work, Sam. There we go. Now we've automated science. Ish. Okay, let's have a think about this. That's far enough away. So we've got some more stone and coal. So I guess maybe bring our bus down here. There's not many cliffs. I didn't turn them off, did I? I mean, I'll take it. I don't think I turned them off. But I guess we run our bus here. Let's see how if I can actually use this feature. Let's... No? Oh, no. Add tag. Yeah. Nah! Add ping. Right about... I think here I should start, right? Okay. That's not what I wanted, but... Fine. It's fine. We could do with some belts. And we should definitely set up a little starter base somewhere. But for now, I'm just going to... Perhaps... map out. Why aren't there any cliffs? We're going to have a lot of trees to get rid of, unfortunately. But that's fine. So I guess I will just start my bus here. Let's just slam down. Don't know how many I'm going to need. But that seems reasonable, right? I think. Gives me enough space top and bottom. Oh, we've run out of coal over here. Oops, not close enough. Get some more coal. Please, thank you. Marvelous. Okie dokie. So we've got some belts. We're going to need a literal shit ton of this, which we can't do enough. Let's grab some more stone. 35, 40, 50 will do for now. Although we should probably set up a little starter base, shouldn't we? Let's think about that first. And we should probably also, if we can get some belts being built, let's just slam that there. Make some belts. Let's put all of it in there. We'll keep a little behind, I guess. Which means we can just put copper in this one. Yeah? And let's slam that out of there. That in there. Some power to this. That should start giving me belts, right? If I've been paying attention. Perfect. That's not that it's going to matter, I don't think. And then we can take that out of there. Put one of them back in there. So that shouldn't need copper anymore. I can maybe maybe start making some copper cable in here. Well, but nah. I can't be asked. The most annoying thing is belts. That's what I'm going to be running out of. So let's have a look. We've got logistics already, right? Perfect. When did we get electric mining drill? I probably want that first, actually. I think that would be better. How's our power doing? It's fine. Let's get some more. Before I forget anyway, we probably want to... we don't need to do that just yet, actually. We're just... well, let's just put a box there that spits it out onto there. I think it's probably a good idea. Do it now. We're gonna want a couple of these guys. Bam, bam. And we'll just whack... Oops. We'll just whack a box here. And now... one more. And fill that with coal. So our power at least keeps going for a bit. Everything's running out of coal. That's why I need those electric mining drills. Let's run the power over here. Let's just make a bunch of these. And probably about here seems about right, I think. That's why I should have made the copper cable. Not my smartest move. But let's start thinking about just a little starter base close to home. That's gonna come in here, so build it down here somewhere. We're gonna need 12? Is that 12? Can I count? I can. Oh, perfect. Let's have one of these guys as well. And we're going to need a an absolute bunch of inserters. So this can be the coal. Comes into some iron. And we need more belts. Yep, definitely need more belts. So that can go there. This can go here. Marvelous. Let's... Have we got electric mining? Not yet. We've run out of anything up here. Anything vital? Yes. So let's grab some more iron. Keep on trucking. Running out of coal everywhere. But my worries will be over soon. That. Oh, they are out of mineable resources. That'll be why. Let's just get rid of that one. That one's just out of fuel. That's fine. Marvelous. Okay. Probably should have made this a little closer to the stuff, but it's fine. Let's just get at least a couple of these here. Let's get some... hang on. I'm not going to do that yet. There we go. That'll be fine. I'm sure people are going to get very upset about how that's not even in line. Are they powered? Just those unpowered. Okay. Do you actually need these? No. Perfect. That's just how I like it. How I like it. So, that was fine. We have some belts. We have run out of iron here. So let's some in, keep some behind. And just chuck a bit more copper in there. We should have electric mining drills now. This is marvelous. So let's get our power all the way over here. Low walk. And I think our priority should be one, make some of these. And get some... Is this run out of... Damn, dude. You're going through this iron pretty quick. Oh, I can't put that there. It's the glass. There we go. That's better. Marvelous. Oops. I think we have too much copper on us. We don't need that. Let's set ourselves up some coal. That will be fine. No, we'll throw caution to the wind and remove this. We're gonna need another coal patch. Okay. Whoops. That's just... No, that's getting copper. So we'll go here. That'll be perfect. Coal run out. And... I think we can probably... bring the power out this way. Let's get rid of these trees. Get out of here, trees. Bring the power out and... Well, one more, because just I don't want to get rid of the trees. Which I will no doubt regret later. And we have some coal. Marvellous. And this can run into here. And run out of belts. But hopefully we'll have some here. Perfect. Nice, so that's some coal. Do the same for iron. And let's just make a bunch of this, because we're going to need some later anyway. Yes. Whoops, too many. One more, please. We're going to have to wait. Nice, we're going to have to do... Oh no, it might be okay. Power this up. Do we have another one yet? Yep, perfect. Oop, give me that. Oh no, you gotta do it the furthest side. There we go. Perfect. We have some iron. And now the same for copper. Let's tear it all down. So that's kind of where we want to go, I think. Yeah, we're getting some more of those. Marvellous. We'll probably put some more on the coal. And hopefully my power is going to be fine. We're going to need more belts, but we'll power this up first. Go. And let's go there. I know it's not in line. It's fine. It's fine. Belts. This has run out of iron. And the iron in there. I have some raw iron and stuff. Need to get rid of that. Get rid of this copper. And definitely gonna need more inserters, but I think it's fine for the moment. It's fine. And we obviously need more belts. Huh? Oh. Yeah, that's not very smart, is it? That was not what I was supposed to do. It was something like this. There we go. So we knocked that right up. but that's absolutely fine. It was to be expected. This goes there. As I said, it's been a while. Even though I have like 1400 hours in this game. Been so long, I can't even remember what I'm doing anymore. There, and there, perfect. More belts, please. Oh, we have 42, that is not enough. That is not enough either. But hopefully we will speed up that process very shortly. I'm going to remove that and just bring this here. And so I think that makes a little more sense. There we go. Perfect. Oops. A couple more of these. Just grab this while I have the chance. And we'll start thinking about automating some stuff. So let's think about how many of these have we got? We've got a whole 2. Excellent. Let's first go for, oops, something like this and do some gear wheels and some belts. They do 1 second, half a second crafting time. Need one of these every half second, so that's fine. Ish. Let's do that. And this. So we have some gear wheels left behind. We can plonk them out later if we need them. So, bonk, whoops, bonk and bonk, and we need to bring the power down. That's, what is that gap to? Yeah, so that is actually fine. Let's plonk this here. Yes. This can go right there. And we're getting belts. Marvelous. And we've run out of power. Is it just because we've run out of coal? It is. So we should absolutely bring a coal line up. But we don't have enough belts, probably. But we can plunk that in there. And hopefully that'll keep us going long enough to run this coal line up here. We need one of those. Start getting some circuits as well. And then we can think about making our big boy bus. Let's get some undergrounds. Oops. Oh, 2 undergrounds. I guess I'll need some later anyway. So it does not matter. I'm guessing this is not going to be enough belts. And of course, there's a power pole in the way. That is excellent. But we'll just live with it. We'll do it live. More belts, please. This is all out of iron. We can probably demolish this now anyway. This will be fine. Belts. That's probably still not going to be enough. And we haven't got any of these. Why? No, that's the whole thing. So I'm not picking that up. Now we definitely don't have enough belts. But we're getting there. More belts, please. Okay, just while I'm here, let's do one of these. Is this... I don't know. Yes, let's do something like this. I don't know how many... I think it's probably fine if I just run... I'm gonna remove that and I'm gonna run these across here. And then I'm going to put some science up here, I think. And if we run a belt up here, if I have any belts, I'll run a belt up here, and this here, we will get iron and gibbous. Let's make one more of those. Thankfully, I actually have some iron here. 3 more. Oh, we do actually need copper as well, though, don't we? So let's actually just do this. This will be fine. It's been a long time. Let's whack this here. That should be fine, right? Do we even have long inserters yet? Yes. Should I do this? No, let's move these one up. Whoops. So that. And then we can do this. Need more. 3 more. Set these to do science. Marvelous. Okay, so we don't actually need both the iron and the copper there. We could put something else on there. Let's do that, because I think that would be better. Oops. There we go. Don't need the iron here as well, so you can get that off this belt. Why even is there iron on there? Did I put that there? Okay, wait, I'm just dumb. That's fine. Am I putting iron on here? No, I'm just dumb. This is fine, because I was right the first time. Everything's under control, guys. Everything's fine. Let's get some power. Marvelous. And run out of coal, but we will hopefully have some belts. So I can make it so we do have power. That would be smart. There we go. Should have some coal coming in. We will put that in. We'll get rid of that. I don't think I need to carry all this coal around with me anymore. So let's just slam it in here. It's probably the famous last words, I imagine. Let's fill these up with copper plate. Get a belt coming out here for our labs. Here, I guess. Or maybe I'll run it backwards. Yeah. That would make sense, and that gives me a bit more space to deal with stuff. There we go. I'll build a bunch more labs. What else do I need? I definitely need a lot of inserters. So I guess that should be... I need to make... what do I need for these? Gear wheels, plates, circuits. Circuits, oh, they need copper cable as well. Copper cable, circuits, and inserters. Copper cable, circuits, inserters. That should be fine. This one's... Oh, come on, man. It's gonna take forever. Let's just grab some of that. Make me more inserters, please. Whoa. And while that happens, I will be right back. Good. Okay. Excellent. Let's have somewhere to put these. Bonk bonk. Need some more power up here. That's kind of annoying. It's fine. Make sure we limit those. We only want a couple. Just to keep us going. How many did I do for there? Yeah. It's fine. This wants gear wheels as well, which we can grab from here. Marvellous. We have automated stuff. Love it. Huh. Excellent. So let's... And obviously... There, that's where it wants to go. Let's just plunk them all in first. There. Debunk here. And then I guess we'll have to go there. And then there. Oh, I've done it here instead. There, there. That should be all we need. For power, for that. Beautiful. More inserters, please. Please, 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 please. A whole 2. Well, every little bit helps, I guess. And grab some of those circuits for future. We're probably going to need more stuff here. More inserters, please. Oh, let's get rid of this junk. We don't need this. Oh, wrong one. I was lucky. And more inserters, please. More power. Okay. And I don't know how many I made or how many we're going to need for that, but that's how many we got. And we certainly don't need that. No, excuse me. Okay. Marvelous. That is likely... Too many laps, maybe? No idea. Two, three, four. Can they not go any closer? Yes, they can. Let's put them a little closer. They don't need to be that far apart. And I can probably do that as well. I think that will be a little neater. Not that it matters. This is going to be destroyed at some point anyway. But, you know, make it look pretty. Why not? Okay. Marvellous. And perfect. We need to have a look at green science soon as well. Circuits. Have all that. So green science, please. How is our pollution doing? That is fine. I don't see any biters nearby. Oh, this does not have power. One here. This does not have gears. We are not making nearly enough gears, are we? No, sir. And I've not left myself enough space to make more. But it's fine. We can plonk some of those in there. We can Make another gear machine right here. Especially for you. Let's do that. Do-do-do. So let's keep you populated with gears. I love it. Okay. Ah. These are going to suffer with gears as well. But that's fun. It's fine for now. This will all be taken down soon enough. Cool. I think that's the things I want for the most part. I think we want... What do these take? Okay. That's fine. Gear wheels and plates. Am I saving any gear wheels for myself? I am not. Probably should, right? Save some gear wheels for myself. We want... Oh. Hang on. I'm being called. That's better. I can't be taking calls while I'm streaming. Where was I? Oh, yes. We were getting some of these. We want some of that, because we want to make a few more of these. What we definitely want is absolute... so 48 of these. And let's think about our actual... smelting columns. While that's working away, we can start setting up our actual big smelting columns and start making things at scale. Get rid of all these rocks first. Okay. My science does not seem to be moving. I should probably have a look at why that is. I imagine because the belts are eating all of the gear wheels. No, it's fine. Yeah, these aren't getting enough gear wheels, I don't think. I think we should probably tuck in another machine. I mean, this could do with another like that, so we can get that in quicker. That'll probably... I'm going to leave that alone. I think that'll solve my problem, at least in the short term. Clearly not enough circuits either. As I said, this is all going to be destroyed. What this said. And we can think about our smelting column. So this will be iron. So I'm just gonna bring this back. I want to leave a gap here. That will do. That will be a path. leave a bit of space. How much space? No idea. We have no iron on us. We should probably stock up on some useful things before we go over here. Grab some iron. Like a few of those, a few of these. Some iron. Copper maybe, I guess, as well. Nope. I don't want the copper too. I have enough of that, thank you. And we're just grabbing it anyway. Why not? So I think if we just leave like that much space, we've got space for a path and space for anything else that needs to come up. So let's start our smelting column about here. We'll give that a bit more space as well. 24. I'm looking for. There we go. Beautiful. And I column along here. We need more belts as usual. A lot more, and also a lot of inserters. 300 belts, marvelous. 50 inserters. I should probably up this 400. 100 inserters, because 50 is not going to be enough. That's like a quarter of what we need. Okay, we're going to need, let's sure we know what we're doing here. So we're going to need that here. I think it needs to be out there, right? Because we need to do, I think it can be one closer, but that's fine. I'm not going to worry about a single tile. It would be useful if I need to run anything through there. So one of these is going to be coal, one of them is going to be iron. Don't know which yet. And that's in the wrong place. Holy shit, we actually had enough belts to do something. I should probably make these as blueprints, so I don't have to do this every time, but it's fine. More inserters, get more belts while I'm at it. Not gonna be enough. But I can deal with it. Whoops. Okay. Let's do. We probably want to be smart about this. So let's have the coal running down here. Like that. There's a way you can run the coal through here as well. I think that looks cool. But for now, I'll just do this. Do that. And split that off. That's good. We need more belts, more everything. Let's split this off here for now. Let's do something like this. Here. We need some undergrounds. Might as well make ourselves some belts. We're chilling. Oops. Iron can come in here. And we don't really have any miners, do we? Oh, we've got 3. 3 is not enough. We're going to definitely need some more of those. So we need power poles. Make a bunch of those. Need belts. So might as well grab those. Might as well grab those as well. Let's grab some iron, please. I hate that I pick up the copper at the same time. It's very annoying. I don't really want the copper, but for some reason I just can't get close enough. Let's make one more mining drill. How is our power doing? That is a good point. It's fine. Bolster our iron production a little bit. There we go. These can... Oh, we need 3. I think we can... I think we can destroy our burner miners shortly, but I'll wait till I've done something with the stone as well. What are we? Oh no, I thought we were going to be one short, but we actually had one more than we needed. We've got power poles. Oops, hit my mic. Sorry. Here. Why? Why, game? Am I going in the right place this time? Yes. No, we need here as well. Why game? There, perfect. Thank you. That all covered? Looks like it. Where's our nearest power? Oh, I can bring it down here, I guess. There we go. That's going to take a big chunk out of our power, isn't it? Yep. So, probably want another couple of these while we're here. So more iron. See if we can... Not the copper, please. No more copper. 1, And we need one more of these. Bit more iron. Okay. And we need... Actually, we need a single pipe. So we just need a little bit more iron. Now let's... put that copper in there. More iron. Is that going to leave me enough for a pipe? It is. Perfect. Put my pipe in here. Oops. And double our power. So how are we looking now? Still not great. Oof. We do need to keep doing science. So let's... Some of that. What's... craft steel. Guess we'll go for the heavy armor. I guess the fast inserters. Weapon shooting speed. And I guess we want to think about the green science. So let's chuck some of these in here. Green science. And you need inserters and belts. I mean, what do we have here? We need... circuits, gear wheels. So, make a circuit. Let's basically make this. Yeah, I guess. Or just not. And just wait. Because we're going to have enough. We might as well just build the whole shebang, right? Got our iron already set up. Just need to copy pasta this. That's right. And copy paste that to there. Buckle that off immediately. Coal all the way down. And just rinse and repeat. We're going to need 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 47. Okay, 48 of those. And just build the same for copper. Obviously, run out of belts almost immediately. Oh, I'm surprised. Oh, really? Of course. Why wouldn't that happen? What did that do? That deleted a power pole as well, didn't it? What did I even hit? Was it this rock? Let me put that there. Okay. Oops. I knocked that right up as well. There we go. That's better. Back on track. Oh! And now I hit a tree. Let's get rid of this, because it's just going to annoy me. How are we doing? I don't know what's over here. Should probably make ourselves a radar as well. Now that's more like it. For getting iron. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. Splitters. Some undergrounds. We got our radar. We will plunk our radar here, I guess. Why not? As good a place as any. Do we have enough power poles? Absolutely not. What do we need for those? Just wood, I think. Oh, and we've run out of belts. Let's... 48 might be enough. I'm not going to hold my breath. Okay, no. Running into rocks and stuff, please. It's running into power poles. Okay, do we have enough inserters? Absolutely not. We've got one. I remember what this, why I did that extra space now. I probably should have had more space. I think I've knobbed it right up. But I can just push the bus further. It's fine. I think that'll be okay. Right, inserters. Definitely belts. Wait. Did we not get inserters? Why? Ugh. Well, that's inconvenient. It'll be fine. We can... Got some of the ingredients. We can just handcraft a bunch. Probably still take a while, but it'll be fine. At least we got belts. That's the main thing. We can run the belts while waiting for those to craft. So, where's our copper? Okay, perfect. That will be fine. Right back here. We should have plenty of belts to make it all the way. Glorious. Should be our copper, and we're starting to make inserters. Perfect timing. Is our crafting going to keep up with our demand? Probably not. Are we even going to be able to craft enough? I can't remember how many it said it was. How many we could craft. Oh, it's fine. We did it, guys. Power. Oops. Yeah. Oops. Bruh. I know. There we go. Just run our power up here. Now, is our power doing now? Very badly. A-okay, though. Four. And 3, 4. And we need A little bit more. Is that right? That should do it. Ah! Well, that's why our power didn't get any better. Not my smartest move. I'm gonna tidy this up a little. Come on. And a pipe. Actually, 2 pipes. Come on. There we go. Actually remembered to put the inserters this time. It's a smart move. And we are missing 3 of these. I'm sure I counted it right, but I must have not clipped it. Because I thought, oh, I can't make enough. Well, that's happening. Let's grab me a drink. Excellent. More power. My chair is broken. Excellent. That should be enough power to keep us going. It's probably going to upset the locals. I should probably start crafting some ammunition. Let's do that. Over here. Just a little bit. I would just plonk it out here. Just give me a stack of ammo. Right, can't really do anything else for green science. I would like to keep researching. I guess I can build the rest. We could plonk. Oh, let's grab some of this. We could plonk it out on a belt over here and run it round. Why not? Because it just needs... yeah. And it seems a little silly, but... yeah. Let's do it anyway. Why not? Is that gonna work? I mean... why not? Oh, let's get rid of these trees, though. I mean, it's not exactly an elegant solution, but it will work. And I'm going to be destroying a lot of this soon anyway. That is my justification. And at least we get to have some green science. Probably not much, but some. This is definitely not getting enough iron. We could run the bus up. Or we could just make more drills. Is it like 30 drills for a yellow belt, I think? So we got plenty. barely way to go. Let's grab some more iron. Make some more of these. Make copper cable. It's fine. What's that? Oops. Okay. I'm stuck. Oh no, I was just alt-tabbed. Delicious. Okay. We need to run our copper up. And I guess here's a good a spot as any. And I actually... that is not a good spot, actually. Hang on. Let's not do that. Because I need the space to run all the iron up. And I should definitely bring my bus forward somewhat. So that'll be iron. This will be my copper. So let's actually put this here. Get rid of these rocks. Excellent. Huzzah! We have the beginnings of a bus. Can I make grenades yet? No. What do I need for grenades? 32, right? Yeah. So I think that should be my priority. I have research turrets. So this can actually just go straight through. That is unnecessary. But we will say... I think probably 3 is enough, right? Maybe? Who knows? We definitely need some grenades to get rid of all of these trees. But we can start building our science first, maybe? Circuits first? Circuits first, I think. And they can go right here. So, we need a lot of those. And probably a lot of belts. And a lot of inserters. Is this even working? Okay. It's gonna take a while. So let's just about here. Why not? Seems as good a place as any. So how do these work again? So circuits, want 3 copper cable, 1 iron plate every half a second. These can make 2 copper cable half a second, so it should be 2 to 1. Right, these should probably be fast inserters. I'm going to need a bunch of circuits for this. Okay, we actually have some circuits. What we don't have is iron plate. But that's right here. Yeah, a bunch, please. So, we want copper cable. And I can probably bring that like that. Should I... Yeah, so if we do that, and then we can do that. And what are these? Yeah, half a second, so that should be a fast inserter as well. So I think something like that should work, right? The iron coming up here. Maybe. And what is it? Flip? V? No. H for horizontal? I think this should work. I don't know, it's been so long. Let's put that there. We're gonna need some more of those. Then we want here. Do we have undergrounds? We do. Is that in the right spot? Yeah. Should I maybe another set of undergrounds just in case? Might want a path there. Probably not going to be the right ratios later. But it's fine. Ooh! Very upsetting. And I don't think it's really necessary to have this whole belt. It'll be fine. We need some more undergrounds. And we definitely need some power. There. That reach? Yep. That's not too bad, actually. And... oh, we've run out of belts. Let's just run the power across. And then we can at least see if it works. If we get circuits, I'm happy. That works for me. Oh, we can plug in the underground. We just need more belts. Probably more machines and stuff, but later. Why is this not like creating any? Very slow. Not getting circuits. So that's not going to be a problem in a minute. So this just needs the copper coming in. And the trees removed. Can I... oh, I can't make those yet. Oh! I just missed all the trees. I don't have to fight them just yet. Cool. I don't think that is the worst design in the world. There's probably huge flaws with it. I'm not too bothered. Let's cut this. And soon we should be able to make our mole. And that will make me very happy. So our circuits are going to go, I think, here. Is that the right spot? I think so. Let's put one of those in, just in case we want to run it this way. And we've got a lot of fuels to get rid of. Ah! We can make grenades. Perfect. What are we missing for that? Probably. Oh, iron plate. Thought it would be coal. More grenades. Now we can get rid of the trees in style. Blow up some of my belts. We're gonna have to. Can we make repair packs? Where even are they? Oh yeah, there we go. Let's make a few of those because I think I'm probably gonna blow some stuff up. Oh, that's so much better. We got our repair pack. Oh no, we're still making our grenades. Try not to blow myself up. More grenades. Okay, we can breathe a bit more. How many more have we got? A lot to go. We'll fix it later. We'll fix that stuff later. Don't need to do it now. Okay, we have some circuits. Hopefully this will tile okay. That should be perfect, yeah. Let's plunk this in now. We need stuff and things. What are we missing? Gear wheels. Are we making some of those for our personal enjoyment up here? Not actually storing them, but we'll just steal some from this belt. Oh, we are. We are creating them for our own personal enjoyment. This is good. That saves me a lot of fucking about. What are we missing? Yeah, more iron plate. That's fine. I can't wait till I have my mole up and running. We have more grenades. Get rid of these trees. So, prioritize going through here. Goodbye, trees. These grenades do not go as far as I would like them to. Better than cutting it by hand, though. Do we have our... No, we don't have our repair packs yet. We have our belts, though. Excelente! Repair packs. Oops, that was the wrong button. There's a broken one. We do have some machines. Get these guys in here. What do we want to research next? I guess automation 2 seems like the reasonable, but I'm gonna go for stronger explosives actually, because I want the trees gone. Trees are my enemy. Okay. Power. Oop, missed one. Beautiful. Whoops. Hang on, sorry. I'm ruining my own day. I am trying to send a message and fucking it up royally. There we go. We fixed it. We saved the day. Yeah, we have circuits. I couldn't be more happy. You know, I could probably just drop these. There's only a few, but blowing them up is so much more satisfying. Okay. Next, we want to create a mill. That is very much overdue. It's going to need space. Probably leave enough space for another one of those. Mm-hmm. Get rid of these trees. Oh, we still have a grenade. Let's put it to use. Excellent. Much better. Okay. So let's start this about here. And we need machines. First machine here. Yeah. Obviously run out of anything useful. Next. Here. And we are going to need many belts, many machines, many inserters. And more importantly, many iron plate. We will grab some of these circuits. Oop, while we're coming past. Grab some of this iron plate. A couple of those, because we're going to need a bunch. Okay. We do have actually many gear wheels. That is good. Need to run across here. Oops. Whoa. That should do us for gear wheels. For the near future. Oops. And the undergrounds. So let's grab some of those. And I think it's time. Oops. I think it's time we made some lights. Can't at the moment. We need more iron plate. What a surprise. Make a bunch of lights. Probably should have got some copper wire. Made life very difficult for me. Let's gear wheels and inserters. let's get this powered so we can start cranking those out. Oh no. We're going to be making this stuff for a while. Let's not get that powered. Because that's going to take a hot minute. Okay. So, first things first. Need... belts. I think belts go in the middle, right? Because both of these require belts. Yeah, belts in the middle. This can be... I think I'll bring my circuits up this side. So this can be undergrounds. I think that should be fun. Plate. Oops. Put that in the wrong place. And again. Okay, iron plate coming in there. This needs iron plate and wheels. I'll put this here, maybe? Do we have enough power poles? Yes, we do. Okay. Let's think about this. I think that should work. And run our power here. Excellent. Okay. We are getting gear wheels. Iron gears. I don't think we need these yet, so we'll leave that. We do need to power this up. We need a box. I think here is probably the best place. I think that's where this one is. Yep. Make sure we do that. We want one of these. And this just needs iron plate. Where did I put these? Right at the edge. Okay. So... marvelous. We need another box. And that should be good. This needs power. Perfect. And we need another machine. Well, a bunch of machines. And where we were going to bring our circuits up this side, weren't we? Oops. We actually just want one side, so we'll do that. Because we're going to bring red circuits in on the other side of that. Our circuits can go all the way up here. And I think they want to come in just here. Where? Here. Circuits coming across. Fucking that up. Beautiful. Let's make sure we slam our underground in here. They don't actually need to come across here. I don't know why I'm bothering to do that. These can actually... come straight on into here. Like that. So undergrounds, iron plate, and obviously we want this. And that. And a box to put them in. And some power, maybe. Oh. Beautiful. Don't forget to limit those. Just that many. Okay, cool. So this is going to be second tier. I'm not going to do a third tier. I'm going to do inserters. So what do these take? Inserter, inserter. So yes, yellow inserter in the middle. Circuits, gears, and plate. Bring this up. Oh, you know what I can do now? I can finally see what I'm doing. Glorious light. Can actually fit one here. That's a little upsetting. But this is fun. I can see. Here. Here, here. Oops. Here. Finally, some light. What was I doing? Inserters, of course. We need to bring... Is that a bad spot for that light? That does look like a very bad spot for that light, doesn't it? Yeah. Unfortunately. Okay. What do... So I want that one. Yeah, so that one takes the circuits. That one does not. We've got... Ah, we need to bring the iron in the other way. Can't have that there. We need to put that there. Splitter. Yes. Very bad light placement, unfortunately. It was going so well, but we can just plonk that there instead. I think that'll be fine. Okay, so that's everything. We can get our inserters going. That there, maybe? No, that's definitely not it. It's definitely there. Or, even better, there. A couple of stacks of those. Fast ones. Ah. No, that's fine. I thought I had screwed myself, but everything's under control. So we can grab gears, iron plate, and circuits. And a couple of stacks of those. What are we missing? Ah, yes, of course. We need a long inserter, which I have none. That's fine. Thankfully, I only need one. That has not got any... Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, we have a bunch. I never put them on the patch, so that's fine. We're going to solve that issue. And we can start deconstructing some of the stuff over here. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is unnecessary. Get out of here. Okay. That should help a little bit, I think. Now we have belts and starters up here. It's still running the science. I'll leave it there at the moment. It's not doing any harm. So we need gears. That's the bad place. We need gears. Oh. You need long inserters to build long inserters. Long inserter there, so inserters. Iron plate. And that should be it. Once we get some more iron in here. Marvellous. We have a lot of junk on us. We'll get rid of that later. Oh, that, oh no, it's fine. For now. They're probably going to start being an issue. But for now, I'll pretend I didn't see them. And I think that will be fine. Okay, cool. Continue our bus along. What else do we need? We need to make machines. Do we need... We will have another layer of those, I think, and then we'll start building our machines here. So let's think about this, because we don't need we do need circuits for those. We want mining drills as well. They're pretty much the same deal. So I think one here, one here. One will be machines. One will be mining drills. Basically the same thing we're doing down here. Circuits across this way. That in there. Perfect. So we need gear wheels and iron plate, which we have some. Plate. Need some power. I have that line up nicely, thank you. And still haven't got any iron up here. Damn, what is taking so long? I guess it's making 40 million gear wheels. Probably doesn't help. That's fine. Okay. That's not necessary. I didn't need that there. That was supposed to go here. That makes a lot more sense. So now we are making assembly machines. We've run out of boxes. This is good. There. And we need to make some mining drills, which is basically the same stuff, except we need to run some iron in the other way. So basically what we're doing here again. Okay. That could go right there. Make sure we limit them. I'm gonna just check these boxes, because... Okay. Okay. That's good, that's good. We'll leave enough space here, I guess. That much space seems reasonable. Oh, we've got a stone patch there. I guess we can just run... It's fine. I'm not going to bother with that. I'm going to try something else. We are getting some iron coming in. Some machines. 6. Better than nothing. Okay, it's science time, I think. Probably should have left enough space for some kind of science bus. But, so I'm going to plunk the science here. Let's think about it. So we're going to... Probably about that much space for a science. Maybe? Maybe that's enough. Who knows? And... about here. So what do we need for science? For red science we need... We're going to have a belt coming down the middle here. So for red science we need gear wheels. I know that. So 1 gear wheel. And how long does this take to make? 5 seconds. The 1 gear wheel machine will do like 10 science machines. Methinks. Get rid of these rocks. I'm just going to get rid of all of them now. Please. Okay. Marvelous. So you're going to be an actual machine for a start, and you're going to be making gear wheels. And there's going to I'm going to be one short, but hopefully I can grab some from here. Yes. Okay, so you're going to plunk, actually a fast inserter. You're going to plunk some gear wheels out on here. This is going to be half filled. I don't have any splitters. Excellent. That's going to want some undergrounds, probably. Probably grab some more belts while I'm at it. check this. The biters aren't going to be harassing me just yet. So this is going to be half a belt of copper. Coming straight up here. But that's the wrong side. Very, very careful. Pay attention. Let's try that again. Oops. Wait. That went. Well, that will actually be fun. Just like that. Perfect. So that will give me half of that copper on the correct side. This is going to be red machines, red science. And we need one more of those, I believe. And we're going to want... Whoops. We're going to want a belt of iron. Coming up here. Just like that. So this is like this. And we probably want to bring this down one because this is like going to be our science bus, isn't it? So let's see. That's kind of all the space we need. So that would be perfect. That comes in here. These need 1 copper every million years. So it's good for normal inserters, which we have not very many of. Oh, let's do this, because that's going to be very useful very shortly. What did I want? I want normal inserters. Do. Beautiful. And this. Inserters. I think that should do it. Let's power it up. Here. This will, I guess, will power this. That works, and just run some power along here. Probably going to have to move some of those later, but it's fine. Check that this is actually giving us some science. Presumably that is enough. Yes, I think it was... Yeah, because it was 5 seconds, right? 5 seconds, yep. So I think that's fine. We are getting red science. Let's go dismantle our... let's make the green science first. So if I remember correctly, we need like double the amount of inserter machines. Let's have a look. So 1 transport belt, 1 inserter, 6 seconds. So if we look at, they are every half a second, and these are every 1 second, I think. No, they're half a second as well. But you get 2 of these? Yeah. So you need double the amount of these 30 machines. And how many can we do? 6 seconds, so it's 12. Run 12 machines? Yeah, I think so. Maybe. I can't remember. We'll just see how it goes. So these both need gear wheels and iron plate. Okay. So I think we probably want to start some machines being gear wheels. Machines making gear wheels. A machine making belts. 2 machines making you know what I mean. Inserters. So actually, probably, I don't know. Where is best? I should probably run these up the middle. Like that, and then have the sides pack machines here. Is that going to be enough? Is that going to be enough gear wheels? Yeah, that should be. Yes. So I can. Oops. Let's move these up 1. So I have a gear machine and a gear machine. Bit of space. Like this. This is going to be inserters. This is going to be belts. We're going to use a fast inserter to direct insert into that. But for this one, we'll insert to here. I'm going to want to leave some space before the first these. So I think probably here, but so it looks a little prettier, I'll put it there. And then we will have our circuits. Whoops. Too far away. Have our circuits run up the inside of this belt. Oops. Hopefully that's the right spot. It looks like it. Our iron will run here. Ah. I may have made a horrible mistake. Yeah, this needs a little more space. Or does it? What I can probably do It definitely does. But I think it would be neater by just move these out by one. And then I can just run a belt for this up the middle. Up. And that. Well, that'll be fun. Look at that. Okay. Something like this. Maybe. And then this is up here. Comes out here. Where our circuits come up. Oh, we definitely want to do this. Oh, that was supposed to be like this. Never mind, you can never have too many circuits in your inventory. These. Mhm. We want iron plate coming in. Circuits coming in. Gear wheels coming in. And actually, let's put the outputs in the middle. I think that's better. Okay. Oh, hello. The #1 job fan is here. Salt Bacon, hello. Joby fan. Sorry. Yes, it is. You are my #1 fan. I don't know why. Someone has to be. I am your #1 fan. What is the what is that emoji? A brain slug. Oh lord. What am I? I've lost what I'm doing now. I need plates. And I need gear wheels, which I have. And then I just need to output that here. Let's see, let's power this up and see if it works. This is going to be annoying. I think... Oh, we need... Where's the best... Please! Where's the best place for this power pole? Probably not there. I'm not very happy with the power pole placement, but we are getting everything that we need. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need a few more of those. And hopefully we have automated that. Marvelous. We still don't have enough iron coming in, but it's gonna be fine. How many did I do? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think that is how many we can support. So let's set these to green science. Oops. Oh, let's set them all to green science. And we're going to run out of inserters. I can feel it in my bones. I've put these... done these wrong. Yep. To be there. That needs to be there, there, and there. And yes, definitely running out of inserters. But it's fine. Our mall is right next to us. Oh, actually, one left again. Power this up. Or run out of power poles. Both. What are we waiting for here? Iron plate, of course. Okay. And our power's still fine. So now we've got this running. Make sure it's actually producing. We will go and deconstruct all of this over here because we're making everything here. We can let it run still for a bit. I should have brought some mining drills with me. We'll let this continue for a while, actually, so it uses up all the stuff. We'll do lab research speed. And we'll cut off the copper as well. Okay. We'll cut those off and just wait till it runs out of resources. Or not. No. We kind of want to use up the... I'll just take a bit of everything. Definitely take that ammo. There's no doubt we're going to be having to fight the locals quite soon. Let's make 30 labs. Yes. Uh, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Annoyingly, I knew the power would be a problem. Whoops. That is certainly not the right place. that, reconnect the power. Oh, one short, really. I think here is the spot. There we go. And now we're cooking. Excellent. Okay. I think that's time for me to nip the toilet. Oh, we missed a power pole. Okay, that's better. Now we're cooking. We want to slam some lights in here so we can see. Be a good idea. That's fine. And I think some lights for the labs as well, because they're a bit gloomy. Is that a Viper? Oh no, that is the right place. Let's go here, here, here. Excellent. I have not left enough space for a path here, as I was supposed to. But shit happens, eh? Okay. We will check our power. That's fine. We will get some mining drills. I don't think we need 2 stacks of those. Just 1 stack is fine. Let's go and bolster our iron and copper. Our copper is not looking good either. Ooh. And we should think about some defenses soon, I think. Those are gone. Is that even getting anything? Yep. And we're probably gonna run into some problems with coal, aren't we? Oh, that's already getting coal. Okay. So let's... maybe we'll ignore that actually for the meantime and just go the other way. Because I don't really want to be dealing with that, and there is another patch of iron over there to the west of us. Come on. So I think we'll take that and not have to deal with splitting the coal out of the iron. How many is that? Oops. That is 34, so that is 2 more than a full yellow belt. Which is fine. Because a couple of these are probably going to run out. These 2 definitely quite soon. So that's nice, a full belt. We can pick this up. Run that straight down. And put one that we found is here. Where's the coal? Oh, stop that. Going. Good. That was... I planned it all along. We can stop that happening. Got all of this. We don't need it anymore. Probably going to end up with a whole bunch of coal in my inventory. We'll grab all of this stuff. I think everything here is done, right? I think I should probably just destroy the whole thing. Ah, that is bad. I can't be doing that. I need that, because that's where my power comes from. So that was not very smart to remove that. Hopefully it lasts long enough to make it up here. How are we doing? Oops. Yep, we're probably going to run out of power before the end. This is still copper. If we run some research, let's go for lab research speed, I guess. Keep damage up. We'll do the tool belt. Statistics 2. Landfill. And advanced material processing. See how much of this we can get rid of. Excellent. And let's get some more copper going, actually, while we're here. See if we can get a whole belt from this patch. I think I'm not going to have much of a choice but to filter out the copper here. So let's make sure we do that. Output priority right, filter coal. Oh, left, sorry. Bring that into here. Good. Some of that. Some power up in here. Oh, really? Not what I was after. What? There we go. Okay, how many is that? Not enough, I'm guessing. 16. Do we have any other copper anywhere? Got that iron. Got oil down there. I don't see any other copper. That is not ideal. It shouldn't be too much of a problem. I think we will survive. I think everything will be fine. Why is this? Full? Should be a full belt, right? It's not compressed. Oh! That's right. Got power. Power half of it. Yeah. We should probably Couple more machines on coal as well. Okay. And actually power this up. There we go. I don't think we need this. So that should be a fully compressed belt. Awesome. All our labs are running. We are flying. We probably could get this. It's fine. I'm happy. Let's start making some ammunition and turrets. I think that's going to be important. So iron plate, copper plate, gear wheels. So we should bring in a belt of copper here. There's half of one. Does not fit. That. Half belt of copper. Here. Beautiful. The gun turrets can sit on the end here, I guess. Okay. Gear wheels. Iron plate. Copper. Oh! There, I guess. Or we can move this. And then keep it neat. Couple of stacks of those. What is the slow thing here? We need a lot of iron plates, so let's put a fasten on there. That should do it. Marvelous. Okay, I think we're looking good. Definitely need more copper though. But hopefully, we've got full belts here. Because these have been set to be deconstructed. That's why we have no copper. Okay, well, that's that problem solved. Marvellous. So I think we're looking pretty good. Our science is chugging along, apart from this one, apparently. That's fine. This looks good. These are running. We're producing. Yep. This one. Okay, cool. Obviously, we're lacking some copper. But that problem should sort itself out. How much do these need? Don't know how many belts of copper that needs. Hopefully, half a belt is enough. I think I should do this, as that's not quite working as well as I would like. due to balancing issues. So let's do that instead. Which kind of annoys me. 1, 2, 3, 4, because I'm going to have to have that going. That will. Yeah. We could make that more in line, I guess. But it doesn't make any difference to me. If I need to, I can fix it later. Okay, I think next we should probably think about some steel. Are we going to need that? I think so. But I'm just going to make a very, very small amount of steel, I think, just up here. Leeching off this. Maybe? Let's get some lights in here, because I can't see anything. Go. Better. This so we end up with the lights in the same place. Necessary. Oh, random light. Oh, random underground. Get out of here. Okay. We have let there be light. Okay, looks like we're getting enough copper now. We are onto something. We have. Yes, we should now look at upgrading our assembly machines, I think. Should be our priority. So let's get this. And that's what we need steel for. I really wish that I'd put... I can just run the steel across. It's fine. Let's get everything else we need for this. And that. And that. Whoops. So that's everything we need apart from the steel. So we're definitely going to make a small amount of steel. Because it's a ball ache to build. And I don't want to. So I'm just going to create about that much. I'm just gonna plonk it. I'll move this radar. It doesn't need to be there. I'm just going to plonk this here. This wants to go here? No, here. And this wants to go here. Hopefully this should be less painful now that I have my mold set up, so I don't have to handcraft everything. Grab a bunch of those. I don't know if that's going to be enough. It's just some, an amount. Oops. And for some reason this is all wonky and weird, but at the moment I don't care. So I'm going to bleach up here and run this up here. And into here. And that should give me at least a little bit of steel I can use, which wants to go this belt here. So let's run this just straight down here, I guess. And we have steel. That's as far as it really needs to go at the moment. Okay. So are we making steel? These need power. But we are making steel. Excellent. Slowly, but we are making steel. And hopefully once that fills up, it's not going to steal too much iron away from everywhere else. I don't think we need a huge amount right now, so I'm just going to go with that. Let's do this. That. And our steel is coming in here, and that should need to do. Run it along here. So, plonk it here. Here. That needs to continue on. Ah! How inconvenient. Is it worth doing that? I think so. Okay, come on, steel. Oh, here it comes. That's that many. Goes there. And now we can start upgrading our Have we got circuit network? Yeah. No. So when can we start getting that? Circuit network? Yeah, so we can research that now. I think I will. And then I can set these boxes up a little smarter. Okay, cool. Excellent. I think these need to be upgraded to blue inserters. I don't think that's getting that in quickly enough. We are ending up with empty labs, so let's do this. We need to choose something else for research. I guess we'll do military. We'll do everything that we can. Excellent! Yeah, we're suffering with iron for a bit, but I think once we fill up on steel, we'll be okay. Excellent. Okay, we are making turrets. This is good. Take those, if I can, please. And put those on my hopper. And we now need to make a bunch of ammo. So that takes steel as well. So I think let's grab some blue machines. And let's tuck those in here. Right, perfect. Actually, we'll bring this down to just one. Use up those machines. And we can do some ammo up here. So, this takes 2 firearm magazines every, how long? 6 seconds. And this creates 1 every second. Okay, so 3 of these to 1 of these. Should be fine, right? So, just iron plate for these guys. I might bring a belt out for this. How quickly are these? 1 second. 4 iron plates, so you want a fast inserter. And you want to output with a red inserter, please. Here. Why is this only one side of the belt? Oh. It's just we don't have enough. That's fine. Oh, I'm doing this wrong. Okay, so that'll be fine. And then red, so we need blah blah blah. Whoops. Bruh. Please. So we need... How much? How quickly do I need that? 6 seconds. So one fast insert. 1 slow insert would probably be enough. Oh my god. Fucking rock, man. Get out of here. Okay. So need a slow insert would be fine for this. And that just wants to output into a box. Whoops. That many. This we can actually act like that. Okay. I think that'll work. How many of these do we need? 2 every 6 seconds. So this will be fun. Marvelous. I think that's pretty good. Hmm. The fuck? Okay. Yeah, why? Is this doing everything we need? Yeah, we just don't have nearly enough iron, but I think once we fill up on steel, it'll be fine. We need to put our radar somewhere again. I think somewhere here would be appropriate. There will do. Make a few more. So we can cover our base, and I think we're probably going to have to go out fighting Zach. Or at least set up some form of defense. But power pulse. Power pulse. We don't have any power pulse. We should probably start building some of these ones soon, but for now. Love it. Is anything doing anything now up here? I don't think so. That looks pretty dead. So let's deconstruct all of this. Oops. Always remove the inserters first. This can all go. I will try and drain out this copper though, because I don't. Oh, we've got some melee ammo there. I'm gonna try and drain out the copper because I don't want to have to pick up all the raw copper. It's just a ball ache. I'd rather get something that I can actually use if I'm going to be filling my inventory with it. Talking about filling my inventory, I still have these miners that I want to get rid of. Oops. That'll do. Where? Okay, and let's plunk all of this in a box. Beautiful. That can just drain that out. We have our box. We have our mining drills. Is there anything else I need to get rid of? Don't think so. Oh, we're still using the shotgun. There we go. Bye-bye. See you later. Okie Why is our green science? Just because of our iron. That's fine. Make sure we're not producing anything at a stupid fucking rate. No, that's fine. This is all fine. Excellent. So I think we can get rid of this yellow ammo. We want nice red ammo. Ah. We probably want to make some grenades. I think I'll just handcraft a bunch. Have some crap that we need to get rid of. Our smelting column. A little bit of iron. Whoop. This. There we go. Copper. Perfect. And I think how many we should pick up some. I can remove those. I don't need those. All these ghosts. Just cluttering up the place. Let's drop these in here so they get used up. Grab some more of these and start upgrading everything. Oh, I don't think we need that many. Yeah. We're trying to stop using our stuff. Whoops, start upgrading. Okay. We'll take one stack. This one. Let's upgrade our circuits. Whoops. Okay. And our science. Excellent. So, I think that's everything upgraded, right? And I think it's definitely time for me to have a break and have something to eat. So let's save this as stream. All in caps, obviously. And I will maybe see you later. Bye-bye.